Alright people, today we're going to be cooking some beef ribs. The whole thing, the whole slab, called Dino ribs. These are from Costco, $7.99 a pound. They're a regular choice. I've been looking at this guy's videos. A lot of you might know him. His name is Al Falcone. He has a cool YouTube page and Instagram. He's known for cooking outside in open fire, like what I'm doing today. Usually these ribs, we smoke them. We trim up a little bit of fat. We smoke them to get them nice and tender. But today, I saw one of his videos that in Argentina, it's very common to grill these. So, instead of smoking them, I've been wanting to try this out. Today's Labor Day, I didn't work, and so we are going to be prepping these here. It's about 2 p.m. It's about to be 2 p.m., something like that. And according to his channel, it'll take roughly about 4 hours. 4 hours for these to be done. So let's season them up. I'm going to be using just salt and garlic. This is just my own mix. I am not putting pepper on them, no specific reason, I just didn't have any. And let's get these bad boys on the grill. You want to season them heavy. This is a thick cut. All the flavor is going to stay on the outside and not necessarily penetrate the meat. So you want plenty of salt. Okay? Let me try the salt. So make sure we get all sides. Whoa. That's a lot. Get this side too. This side. Do the same thing with this one. This one's much colder than this one, so I'm not sure if they're going to cook evenly the same amount of time. This one you can still feel, it's not frozen, but this one's a lot warmer. Alright, that should be enough. To the sides. Bring the salt. Again, you want to make sure you season these heavy. They're not going to be over salted, I promise. And these are good to go to the grill. This shit's over here. And you want to make sure that the heat level here, it says needs to be medium, which is considered 6 to 7 seconds holding your hand here. So let's check the temperature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is right around 5.5. Let's just go ahead and put the meat on here. We're gonna go directly bone down. You cook them bone down for 3 hours. And then you flip them. Once the bones start to show, you're going to see these over time. The bones are going to start to show because the meat's going to shrink. After 3 hours, you flip them. You cook them on the meat side down, and you'll be good to go. We'll come back and give you guys a preview of what these things look like in about, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour from now. Alright, this is what it's looking like right now. It's been an hour exactly. I forgot to mention, I don't know if I mentioned it in my previous clip or not, but as you saw, I didn't trim any of the silver skin or any of the fat. Actually, this was already purchased. It was already missing that. I didn't take the membrane from the bottom. And so when you're cooking in open fire like this, you don't want to trim anything off of it, because this the fat, the membranes, the silver skin, all of that protects the meat. Keep in mind you're cooking this directly on fire, directly on the coal. So again, I am keeping a 6 second temperature hold there, and the coals that are here are almost out, so I am working on the next set of next batch of hot coals that's going in the background. And This should be ready soon. I just want to show you guys what this is looking like right now. Alright, we'll come back again in another hour or so. I am not spraying these, I'm not doing anything special with them. I'm just cooking them over the fire, over the hot coals, instead of smoking them. So we'll come back and see what these things look like. Alright everyone, we're 3 hours into the cook. This is what it's looking like so far. Check that out. This is what I was referring to. The bones are starting to get exposed. The meat is tightening up. It's been 2 hours. 2 hours so far. And I haven't flipped anything. No flipping yet. Look at that. Alright everyone, this is 3 hours into the cook. The bones are fully exposed. On this one here, it's going to be on the other side. You can see. I'm adding some oak chunks as needed. And this is what it's looking like right now. I'm getting ready to flip this thing. It looks like it's cooked, most of it. I mean, it looks very, as you can see, starting to sweat. The meat's starting to sweat from here. Same thing on this one. You can tell how the meat is starting to sweat, so that means it's getting ready to get ready to flip it. Got a few more minutes here. Actually, no, not a few more minutes. I'm about to flip this thing. It's hot. And I have it very elevated because I'm keeping that 6-second rule. And I wanted to show you guys that what the coals look like now. Everything starts to die out. You put new pieces in there and keep the fire going. Next time that I see you, I might be cutting these, or maybe I'll do right before I cut them video. See you soon. Alright, so I flipped the meat. This is what it looks like right now. The membrane is nice and crispy. You can hear it. Nice and crispy. The meat here is fully cooked. The bones are peeled back. Oh, this is a better representation, about 2.5 inches this one, 2 inches and one. And before I finish the cook, I am making some chicken thighs for the family. This is a favorite here in the house. Very nice, soft, juicy, crispy skin chicken. And this should be done at the same time. I'll come back and show you guys the after. All right, let's cut these ribs. See what they look like. Wait. Let's cut them this way so I can see where the bone is. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all that juice. Ooh, baby. Let's look at the other one that we just cut. This is the one that was right next to it. Yeah, these are some juicy ribs. So let's cut a piece. Okay, let's cut a piece. Move, flies, move. Oh man, this is freaking hot. So I'm gonna let this one rest. I'm gonna leave this one rest. I didn't let this one rest at all. Oh wow, this is really hot. But as you can see, it is really juicy. Look at that. It jiggles just a little bit. So let's try it. Oh wow. That's some good stuff. Look at that. Right, all the juice. So I highly recommend trying this type of cook over smoking them. It takes a lot less. 4 hours, you get juicy meat. I'm still munching on what I'm eating. It's really good. Salty meat, salty fatty meat, velvet sugar. That's some good stuff. For being my first time, I think that this thing came out pretty good. Whoa. Don't want to drop that, but look at all that juice. Look at all that juice. I'm not even pressing that hard. This is me pressing hard. There. Man, it's good. It's really, really good. Tender. Has a nice bite. Has a nice bark. Crunchy on the outside and juicy on the inside. This is really good stuff. Alright, highly recommend it. Definitely do these again. Hit me up. Let me know if you have any questions. And until next time, enjoy your grilling. Whoop!